The love for wild places is something that John and I both have. And we've got together for the first time in a year to do a canoe trip. We're out in a new spot. Neither of us have been, but we've heard lots of good things. Good things about remoteness, scenery, solitude, and most of all, fishing. So that's what we're going to do this trip. We have really no agenda. We're going to spend quite a few nights out here. I've got food for 5 days, so we'll see how it goes. Planning on catching some fish, eating that too. This is a much needed outing after a lot of silliness.
What a nice spot. If this is anything like what we're gonna get the next few days, feel good.
Nice canoe.
Oh, thank you. It's brand new. Already has 20 scratches on it.
Well, we're enjoying our nice paddle through the hail in northern Ontario here. Beauty day. We're just heading down to our first portage. We've been paddling through this amazing lake, and we're both feeling real good about being out here. So we've come to the end of our lake, our put-in lake, and neither of us have been here before, and this is not a park or anything like that, so we don't know what to expect. But we come up to where we think there's a portage, and there's a portage sign. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know if one of the lodges in the area does it, but thank you to whoever did it. So it gives us a little bit of a bearing on where we are. We're going to hop over into a couple ponds, do a couple portages, and hopefully get into some trout lakes. There's supposed to be all three rainbow, brookies, and lakers here. Well, considering we've never been here, we don't really know what to expect. This might be a little hop into the proper portages, or this might be the start of the real portage. We're just going to kind of walk with our backpacks and some odds and ends in our hands, head down the trail and see what it brings. Head down the trail and see what it brings. What'd you find, John?
Yeah, some wolf scat, I guess.
I think so too.
It's pretty dried up. A ton of fur in it, though. It's like more fur than poop.
He's doing good. So this is the reason we're walking. This could have been in one of the ponds. We have really no idea what the kind of shape it's in or when the map was made. So some of the ponds could have dried up. So this could end up being a triple carry, but just easing into it and figuring out what the deal is here.
Makes you want to stop here, doesn't it?
I could stay here. You got sky, dramatic. Hey, this is real nice for a pond.
About 350.
Pardon?
This one's about 350 meters.
That's it?
Yeah.
What? What is this? Bermuda Triangle with portages. Alright. Nope. Would you look at the reflection? Those clouds are like in the water, man. Wow. So we're through our first and second portages. This is a gorgeous little pond we're on. I think I'm going to cast my line in because it looks to be much deeper than the first pond. John and I are both feeling pretty content to just be out here. So we don't really have a big slog today or anything. I think we're both okay with looking for camp right now or after the next portage. So we are supposed to get some rain today, and it would be a good idea to be set up before that if possible. John's gonna catch a fish here. Got some more rainy, sleety, haily stuff. What do you think it is this time?
It looks like hail, yeah. There's a little piece bouncing off us. That's nice.
Bonus. We're camping now. Looks like a clearing there, like another pond there, right?
Yeah. There's no sign. There's a big tree down here. I'm inclined to go peek at the other one.
Check the other one?
You want to hop out here?
I would prefer to hop out here and
That's
just look
true.
real
Might
quick.
as well at least hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. You got it?
Yeah, my boots are wet.
All right.
Okay. Terrible takeout though. It's total loon here.
The best kind.
You can't even really step forward. There's like a real cutoff here. It looks used here. But
Yeah.
Could be beavers. You never know.
So we backtracked, eh? We had to check out that first spot where John was so gracious enough to get his feet wet. And now we're back at this spot, and this is the way to go. If we went the other way, it would have been like 8 or 9 liftovers, but that's in and out of the boat like 9 times, 10 times, then doing like 100 meter or 50 meter liftovers. This one is like 2 portages that are just a bit longer, so we're gonna opt for this. Less in and out of the boat nonsense.
No Algonquin takeouts here. Right?
Holy smokes. Look at this freaking pelting off John.
Welcome to Canada.
And we're gonna go that way on this reminiscent. So we're somewhat ways. I don't have no clue how far through our second portage because we don't know how long it is, but it is marked, which is always nice, and it's relatively free of blowdown. So we are sitting pretty. This is the first pass through, and we'll be back for our stuff, our canoes and our other bags. But even though it is marked, it looks very seldom used. There's trees growing in the middle of the trail and everything.
Oh, I'm in horrible shape.
We might be at the end of this portage. We're not sure. Oh yeah, it's a log jam, so I'm gonna put in down here personally, you know.
2 down.
I'm glad that one's done.
Not too bad.
Nice. I think the vibe has changed. The weather is going to be a little rainy for the rest of the day, it seems. It had been raining on and off and snowing on and off, but it was still blue sky everywhere. And now it's just really overcast with some decent rain drizzle. So anyways, we're going to get to the next portage, which, oh, I can see the sign. I can see the sun. It's nice. I saw the sun. Saw the sun. Whew. My tailbone. I did something to my tailbone. We are, I think, done mainly portaging for the day. We might have a couple other ones to do, but I think the majority is done. This is the biggest, this is the last. Unless there's another one after this, which it could very well be, because these are a lot of ponds. We can't tell on the maps if they connect or not, because we have two separate maps. They're completely different, and they're very old. So it's kind of throwing us for a loop a little bit, but we're figuring our way along. John's coming any minute, I'm sure. I gotta get some food and water into me. I've been liking these vitamin waters lately. Then I keep the bottle and I'll filter my water into it with just a little bit left. And it keeps the taste for a little while. And they're durable, not as big as an Nalgene. They're not heavy when they're empty, so pretty handy. Stick with me. Water transfer tips with old Joe. I got a lemon. Brought a lemon for all the trout we're gonna catch. Do some peppered jerky. How do you guys feel about some peppered jerky right now? Wow.
I'm good.
You good? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. We're on this last portage, and look what we found. Look at this. Freaking stonemasons camp. So we're gonna camp here, because all we were gonna do is get to the other side and look for a camp anyways. And yeah, I can't pass this up. Look how old this firewood is. Oh my goodness.
Bone dry. This is really well done. It's kind of bizarre. It's like, it's too precise.
It's
I'll take it.
Stonehenge over here.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Let's do it.
we're here. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
This is, yeah,
Perfect day.
top like 3 campsites right here.
You probably have to be here to appreciate it properly. Like, just beautiful woods all around us. There's a little outlet there leading into the lake. We're gonna fish it. Who knows? Maybe we'll turn our fishing luck around today, right here. Flat spaces, amazing fire pit, unreal.
We were saying, like, some of these rocks are decent size. Like this would take 2 people to carry, I would think.
Oh yeah.
So like,
Someone put a lot of work into this.
there's. Go ahead.
No, it's not junked up either. There's not a speck of garbage actually, and the fire pit's overgrown.
Yo, very much so.
So it's not heavily used.
There's moss grown
Yeah.
on the firewood in the fire pit.
Anywhere else, you get a campsite this good, it's going to be in Crown land, it's going to be junked up.
Yep.
This is immaculate.
Yeah, trees scarred up and bottles broken and everything. There's nothing. There's not a sign of people except for this right here and some cut wood.
I feel like we found paradise. Can't believe it.
Paradise found. Old chanterelle just sitting here, maybe something.
Oh man, can you imagine?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rain's getting a little bit more steady now, so I think it's a good time to put up the tarp. We'll put it over our Stonehenge here, so that when we sit and have a fire, we'll be somewhat dry. I think I have a 6x8 tarp here. Perfect. Just enough line.
Yeah.
It's always sunny in Northern Ontario. What?
You watched that one?
Oh yeah. You?
It was good, yeah.
Was
I
great.
didn't watch everything, but
Yeah.
saw a lot of it.
Very, very, very good.
Oh man, if you had told me Danny DeVito would be in that show, and
I know.
oh, that blew me away.
I know. And he is Frank Reynolds. Like, that is his character to play.
Yeah. Your GoPro's still going, eh?
Oh shit, good call.
Want me to stop it?
Yes, please. I had no idea.
Nice mount. I love.
Dude, this looks like a camp.
Magic. It looks magical. Fantasy.
Yeah. We got our tarp up. Tent's all squared away. John's got his hammock going. We're gonna just about to start the fire here. Look at that. No messing around.
It's good old birch bark and a bick.
Yeah.
The bees of camping.
Look at this. This site is magic. We're both just saying that we don't remember the last time we've experienced such changes in weather so frequently. Sun's shining, birds are out again. 2 seconds ago it was raining on us. And 20 minutes before that it was blue, and 20 minutes before that I said it was going to be dark for the rest of the day.
There was hail.
And there was hail. There was hail at one point. Still no fish. Haven't seen a fish yet. Wow, look at that thing go. These steaks are going to go down heavenly. Shout out Pino's. This is St. Marie. Oh. Do you want some chili flakes on yours? You're gonna get them. And some garlic.
Garlic.
Yeah, we'll put some garlic on there too. I got this cool little spice rack, and it came with labels, so I know what is in the little compartments.
Handy.
Yeah, we'll put the garlic on. I'm trying to be a camper this year. We're going camping. We going camping. Oh yeah, that garlic will go good on there. I can smell it from here.
Always.
You don't mind my fingers in your food, do you, John?
It's too late to care.
Perfect answer. That's the answer I was looking for. Oh, you got a little garnish of moss.
Yes, leave it.
Oh, no, don't worry.
Ruined.
Don't worry. Bam!
It's like parsley.
We're good now.
The beauty is, if they fall on the coals, we're still just cooking.
I'm not throwing mine
It's
away.
like, it's the one meal that you can just let it fall on the coals and it's still good.
Well, look at the amount of smoke. That's going to taste so good. That piece under there.
You're pretty handsy with the fire.
Pretty handsy with the fire. Get in there! Well, what do you think?
I think how long until those are ready?
Ooh, veggies.
side looks better.
Ooh.
That one's yours if you want.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look at you.
Thank you.
Freaking gentleman.
Oh, no, you.
Gentleman John.
The gentleman
over here.
brings the steaks. I'm just a slob eating them.
Steak Sherpa.
Gladly. Oh, man. How'd we get so lucky?
Because we went through the bullshit last year. Yeah. We put our time in last year.
We earned this.
Yeah.
Not the steak, but this day.
I have a problem.
You got another fork?
Well, I do. I don't know where it is.
I can offer you a spoon. Oh, it's right here.
In true Joe fashion. We got it. We're good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, yeah. The onions and the peppers together. Oh, and the mushrooms I can taste. That's perfect.
It's amazing.
Yeah, mine's done good too. Heck yeah!
So juicy.
I brought extra salt this time to put on the cut steak parts. That's what we'll do. There's salt there if you want.
Thank you. Why not?
Yeah.
I have more if you run out.
Oh yeah. That's good. It's really good. Oh man.
I said this last year, but I've never enjoyed fat so much on a steak. Oh man.
I remember.
It's probably because I buy cheap steaks.
Last year though, it was more of a reward.
Oh man, we earned those so bad.
It was a slog getting in there, man.
This one is just like cherry on top of a perfect day.
got
That was
perfect.
That one was.
For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, I'll link it in the video here. John and I last year did a slog, like into some unknown lakes. We didn't know what the heck was going on, how far the portages would be, and we had to bust through. And like, remember like the swampy parts, like the skunk cabbage parts, and then the pond.
We were deep in mud. We've collectively done a lot of portages, and those were the worst we've done. And the bugs were off the chain.
They were peak level,
Oh,
level
man.
black flies.
Precious memories.
Tight to be fun.
Yeah.
But this steak is on point. And I've got a plate, so everything's right in the world.
It's tarp.
The tarp is a godsend.
Yeah.
Did you bring your bug net? Your big bug tarp?
Bug room?
Yeah.
No.
This is the only reason I brought this 6x8. I was gonna bring it by 10x10, but I was like, John's got his big old one.
Yeah, we packed a little lighter than last year.
Thank God. Is it snowing, John?
Full on. Oh, slushy.
I got some lemon.
The little weather icon showed snow. And I was like, nah.
It's different.
It's way more intense out here when you're not under the tarp.
It's super intense, dude.
Wow.
Like, look through my screen. It's unbelievable.
It's a whiteout.
It's a whiteout. Yeah, if you were driving, this is a whiteout for sure. Wow. Living the life, boys. Living life out here.
Just being a little spring peeper. Singing your little heart out in the snow. Love me. Please love me.
Oh my God, the flakes are getting big. Back under the tarp. Retreat. Retreat. My microphone is covered in snow. This is crazy. This is awesome. Like, honestly, I'm so glad I'm out here to experience this. Well, good morning, folks. It's nicer than it was when I first woke up. It was a little snowy, and I was a little wobbly from the night before. But all is well now. Feeling good. I got some eggs. I cracked 2 eggs and scrambled them up, put them in this water bottle before I left. And I want to cook them because it's going to get warm on this trip, and I don't want to carry them around anymore. Scrambled eggs for breakfast sounds good for me. I have some dehydrated bacon to go with it, so it'll be a nice little meal. What are you doing for breakfast?
I'm doing chili and garlic bread.
Ballin'!
How did you get eggs into there?
A funnel-y thing. I used my wife's measuring cup that has a little spout.
Nice.
Oh.
Wow. It's going fast.
Going fast. That's gonna be good. I should put some cheese in it. Oh, I have cheese.
I got it right here if you want.
It's okay. This will probably be done now, I think. Thank you, though.
Wow.
Yeah, they look weird though.
They're cooked unnaturally quickly.
Yeah, it looks like kind of strange.
Rubbery.
Rubbery, yeah. I didn't do anything different. Maybe they soaked up some plastic from the bottle. Unnaturally quickly. Exactly. Yeah, they look weird.
Yeah, they'll probably taste pretty good though.
I'm sure they will. The eggs cooked so very quickly.
You just use that bacon as a utensil?
I was going to try to, buddy. You saw that, eh?
It didn't hold much.
No. It holds weight. The whole bacon spoon.
Maybe if you cook it up real crispy. Heard edible utensils are all the rage.
There you go. Breakfast of champions.
So excited. Can you buy my camera?
Pardon?
Can you hit stop on my camera?
Yep.
Thank you.
John was nice enough to bring his platypus water filtration. Super easy. It's a good flow, you know. So we're going to get ready to get out of here. Everything's packed down. We're going to fish this bay for a little while. We've got a couple big portages ahead of us today, but not a lot of distance to cover. So it's 11 a.m. 11 in the a.m. right now. Cheers. I really can't get over the topography of this lake, and even all the lakes we've been in. It's super pretty. It's hard to believe that this is Crown land. We've got a little bit of a dam or a fallen tree here. A little bit of a dam. It's been bad. This is beaver lodge we're talking about, right in the smack dab in the middle of the water. It looks like there's a fallen tree that they rooted it on. My man's got a fish on.
It's got to be a trout. It's pretty much the only option here. I think.
Yeah, I think so, buddy.
Not too much fight yet. Got a little weight.
Oh, buddy.
Oh yeah! We're on the board, my friend.
Nice.
We're on the board. Okay. Yeah, nice meaty laker.
Nice. Yeah, he's not fighting at all.
Funny, eh?
I hope I have a fish. I hope it's actually a fish. So I switched up my lure, and within, I don't know, man, 10 minutes I got a fish, I believe. Sure feels like a fishy. He feels like a laker. Oh, he's gonna run. No? Where is my... Hey, he's going on a little run. Yeah.
Coming in for the show.
The Joe show, Joe and Laker show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see him.
Fill up that net.
Dude, he's going again.
Amazing how quickly luck changes, eh?
With the change of a lure, the change of luck. Oh my goodness. Come on, big guy.
Fill that net. Another laker.
He's not even going in.
No. Oh yeah.
There he goes. Wow,
Yes,
that's a
cheers.
beauty fish, man.
We're on the board.
Yeah. Okay, we're not messing with this net no more. This is actually going to get burned tonight. That nice tailwind we've had this whole trip has changed completely, and we're getting a headwind now, but it's not so unbelievably bad. We're almost at the portage, so it will be a welcome sight and a good break from paddling, because we've been in the boats for seems a couple hours now.
Big metal spike in a log, eh?
Oh yeah?
It's pretty solid. Remnants of a cabin or something.
Right on the portage trail. Look at that. So that tree is growing up in the middle of it. It's like a 30-year-old tree. Oh, even more, right in the middle. Damn.
Would have been the perfect size, eh? For just one or two people.
Uh-huh. Look at the size of
here. Oh,
size of the timber they use too. Like, that's no joke.
no, imagine getting that. Well, I'm assuming they've got it locally and harvested it, processed it here, but still amazing. Actually, that looks like is that a window or a door? If it's a window, this whole thing is really sunk, but probably a door, right?
I don't know. It could be a window. Look here too. And then the barrel there. Pretty cool. Pretty mossy. Such a weird spot for it.
Yeah, it is.
Like we're in the middle of a 1,100 kilometer, 1,100 meter portage, and there's just a freaking cabin. I'm gonna paddle my boat through this pond. The portage picks up over there. John was walking the shore. It's raining. It's raining.
Softest surface here before you even cast it. What do you have?
Oh my God. I think that's a rainbow.
Oh, it's a rainbow, buddy.
Your net.
Yeah.
You just net them for me, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my God.
High pressure, high pressure. Oh, it's a beautiful rainbow. It's beautiful.
Oh my God. Whoa, we're eating that.
Double rainbow.
Double rainbow. What does it mean? Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna just let some drag out, and you pull them in your boat, and I'll come.
Okay.
Or you don't have to put them in your boat, whatever. Oh, buddy.
Brother. Oh, buddy. Was it a... No, it's a brookie.
Oh, it is.
It was
That's
so
a monster.
Fat. It was so fat. I thought it was a...
Look at the color under it. It looks like...
Yeah, it's got that iridescence of a rainbow. Oh my. That is a thick brookie.
Yeah,
Buddy.
That's a football. Come here, big guy. Well,
Is that your PB?
brookie.
Like you had a good one already this year, but
Let's
that's
see.
thick.
Oh, she's thick. This is thicker than mine. The other one. It's the same length, but it's a thick fish.
Beauty, man.
Oh my goodness. I'm happy.
Beauty.
I'm happy.
Oh, if we had that on the next lake, that'd be dinner.
I know. I don't even know. I don't know what to do with it.
Up to you. If you want to stop and cook, that's fine.
I'm not hungry right now at all.
Hungry.
Okay, I'm gonna put this guy back, but awesome fish. Super happy about it. Very nice fish.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Beauty. What a fat brookie.
I thought it was a rainbow.
Man, that just raises the stakes, eh? We're not blasting through this lake.
No, sir. Look at what I got it on. This little tiny floating wrap. Thanks for the net help.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, that was exciting. I could have swore by the coloration it was going to be a rainbow, but he had spots. Yeah, it was just a monster brookie. It's only a monster brookie, you know. But on this trip, we have the opportunity to catch brookies, lakers, and rainbow. So the big three in the trout world, at least for around here. It'd be nice to do, but I'm very, very stoked on that fish. Didn't keep him, obviously, because like you heard, we just ate lunch. We're about a 1,600 meter portage away from our camp lake. Not to mention the fact that we have to paddle all through this lake. So, pretty confident that we'll get some more, and I was not going to carry that fish over that portage. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Very content. Very happy with this lure. Thank you to the gentleman at the store for suggesting this trotler. Trotlers. Having fun. This is a great trip. This is stacking up to be trip of a lifetime right now, a trip of the year at least. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. 100% fish though. No, he had it for a minute. I thought I was gonna do mid-sentence on the camera catch. It's always the best. I should have set the hook. Should have set the hook. I was just laughing too much. Anyways, I'm not even worried. Not even worried about it. Great trip. Shaping up to be a fantastic trip. Yesterday was magic, and today has been very, very good. I just got to deal with this now. Okay, so good hit now. And is this a rainbow? Is this a rainbow? It might be. It has a pink stripe on it. I think it is, dude. It is a rainbow.
No way.
Yeah.
What a day. Triple crown.
So it is a rainbow, and I'm stoked. So we're gonna eat this guy up. He got a little wrapped around the line, and I cannot turn it down. It's a rainbow. It's a rainbow trout.
Plastic grocery bag.
Yeah.
That's what I usually do if I'm not going to eat them right away. I just stuff them in a bag.
Okay.
Wow, dude. You ever cut their gills?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. My first rainbow trout ever, and super stoked on this guy. Look at the pink going down him. We're gonna eat him up. He's already dispatched. That's 3. That's a Laker, a Brookie, and a rainbow all today. And for old Joe, that's unbelievable. So we got to eat him up. Thank you, Fishy. What a good trip. And it's day 2. It's like 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm pretty thankful right now.
Fish on.
My no.
Oh, I've lost like 3 bites here. Little barbless hooks.
My hook is in my pants, and I had to cut my line, but it is what it is. At least I still have my fishing rod. Oh man, I can't get over this.
Unbelievable.
He looks, his mouth looks like salmon.
Yeah.
Like the under jaw.
Yeah, it's similar.
And John is on the board.
A little speck, I think. Not up to your standards, but oh, not even. It's just a lake trout.
Oh.
Embarrassing.
Come on. Good job, man. Real fish.
That's the triple crown right in this spot, eh?
It is, between the 2 of us.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. All 3 fish species right in this little bay.
This guy out. Go right away.
Beautiful. All right, change of plans. We are going to camp on this lake. It's too good to leave. Lots of fishing and probably a good campsite, but it's 4 o'clock already. So I'm going to gut the fish, get its gills out, and then we're going to throw over a fire tonight and cook them up, bushcraft style. We got out of the wind, tucked behind this little bay here, trying to find a campsite. It looks like there is one right in front of us here. Looks good to me. It's very windy out there and pretty calm over here, so that's a win. Looks somewhat flat-ish.
Oh wow.
What is it?
I am not sure. It's got 2 front fangs.
Fangs?
Or pronounced teeth anyway.
Oh, beaver.
Think that's beavers?
Or
Tiny.
muskrat. Definitely the
Muskrat. That adds up.
Could be muskrat for sure. But the
See that.
the orangey pronounced teeth like that make me think like definitely like a rodent.
Yeah. Muskrat. Driftwood.
Yeah, this is a slick spot. Very flat for seats. Lots of wood, pre-made fire pit. Hasn't been used in, well, judging by the moss growing in it,
A while.
quite some time, yeah. My gear is wet, so I need to get it out. I'll put it up on this rock to dry out, my sleeping bag and my tent and stuff. For now, I'm happy. I'm happy here. So surprisingly enough, there's not really any flat spots on this this camp, other than on the rock here. And we're gonna have our fire right here, and I don't want to be in the way of that, in the middle of everything. So look down there on that second point. I went down there already, and there might be a spot right next to the water for me that's pretty flat, which is kind of cool. And if not, there's a flat spot definitely up on the hill better. So I got just my camping gear, sorry, my sleeping stuff, my tent, my sleeping bag, all that stuff. I'm just gonna hike over there around the shore and set up over there. Then we'll come back here and hang out and cook and all that stuff. Look at that. That's daunting. A little daunting. Well, here's that spot. You can see it's rock as well, but it's pretty flat. I'm right next to the water, which is pretty cool. No real dangers ahead. No real worries from above. So we'll try it, and if not, we'll go that way. All right, let's see if we can make this work. It's flat enough. I just gotta see if I can peg it all down. Look at that view though. Not too shabby. No, stay. I can stick that one in. That's awesome. And there we have it. I am super happy about that. Flat enough, right next to the water. Just good enough for an Instagram picture, you know? That's all it's about anyway. My IG game. Ballin'. The sky is so crazy. Like, look at it here, and then look at that. That's rain, 100%. So John and I are divvying up the duties. He's going to get this fire going. I'm going to work out the kinks on this fish cooking setup. I'm just doing some sideways steaks right now to butterfly it open. So I've got 3 alder shoots stripped of their bark so it doesn't taint the taste of the fish or anything like that. I think this will be my 4th. Oh, this one's dead. I need to get green so they don't burn. You can take this one, it's a little thicker, but that's okay. Want it relatively straight and 6 or 7 inches long. So I'll shave this one down quite a bit because it's too thick, but it will work, and I don't have to take another alder that way. So now after this we'll find a stick to either split at the end and sandwich the trout in, or we'll get a Y stick. We'll go on the search for that here in a minute while Jono builds up that fire. We're going to put it up, cook it against the flames, and then finish it off closer to the coals. Maple. Perfect. because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, I'm going to leave these Ys long and then cut. I don't want to carry the whole thing back over there. I'll leave these Ys long, and then I'll have the option of either using the Y branch or just using this part like I've done before. So actually, it's dead on the inside here, which is weird because it's certainly live up here. Huh. Huh. Hmm. When you got him in it, can you give me a hand, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you hold this down here though, so I don't hit you? Thank you.
Oh. This is the guy, huh?
That's the guy, that's the one.
Here, I'm gonna put my camera back.
Yep.
Thank you. That's so good.
Alright.
Rest exercise.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's perfect. Beauty. It's absolutely perfect. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you. We're gonna get it.
Yeah. So we're just chilling out under John's hammock tarp. Got our fire rocking out there. And the sky's blue in the camera, but it's raining.
Because we didn't have one set up. Because it started pouring, and there's all kinds of clouds around us, so it's not too bad right now, but we're expecting the worst.
Alright, we've got our window. Let's go get this fish on. Pull that side? Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
I'm worried I'm going to crack it
No, I
off,
know.
but
Yeah, it's a dangerous game. Yeah, yeah.
Before I get a 10-minute video.
No, I hear you. Yeah, I'll do one more in the middle. Put it in the smoke as much as possible. We'll need a
rock.
Does this move? Can we move this, or
Yeah.
is that too big?
I think it'll move fine.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty easy actually.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then we need a rock underneath there, please. It's super smoky. Nice job. Look at you. That's perfect. Good job. That's awesome, dude. Sweet. That looks like we're bushcrafting now. You know?
I'm part of the club.
Well, most of the gray clouds are gone. There's some over there. Got our main course there, But Chef Jono whipped up a little batch of KD with sriracha and pepper. So we're gonna do this for first course while that guy is smoking slowly and cooking. Oops, I'm dropping craft dinner left and right here. Flipped her over and then supported the neck with this other Y branch just so it didn't flop over. Look at that color of that meat. Pretty awesome. The fresh lemon will go well. Okay, we're calling this guy done. We're gonna dig in and enjoy our feast. Do you want to put lemon on it all?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Big one's yours. Big
No,
one's
no,
yours.
no,
Yep.
no. Mr. 8 pieces of garlic bread. Got it, man. It's all you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.
Alright. First bites. Sorry. Cheers, buddy. Oh, rainbow trout.
Oh wow. That is amazing. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bit of that smoky flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Oh man.
Really good.
Almost like salmon.
Mm-hmm. Much like salmon, yeah.
I ate a lot of bones in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is awesome. We're gonna devour this.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is so good. I can't get over how much like salmon this reminds me.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the size of the bones. Holy smokes.
It was a big trout.
Yeah. I wonder the age on something like that.
4 or 5, I'd say. I think they grow reasonably quickly. Actually, up here, maybe more.
I don't know anything about rainbow trout natural. It would almost have been a injustice to like deep fry this one with bread in. And we did a number on that trout. What do you think? Well, what a day this was. We're both heading to bed soon. Just gonna sit by the fire till it dies down a little bit more and walk myself over to my point over there. I'll bring you with me. It's hard to stay up. I want to stay up and see the stars a bit, but it's hard, man. It's like 10 o'clock and it's pretty bright out still. I can see some starting to poke through. This has been a great trip so far. I can't believe it, honestly. Oh yeah. Pretty nice. There's some stars out too. Couldn't see this from where we were. We were sheltered behind a little peninsula. are in the tent. Everything's squared away. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.